Good morning, Gemini. Welcome back. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I'm going to take it. I take that as a sign. First card out is the High Priestess. Gemini, you might know something. You might be aware of something. You have some kind of knowledge on you, that's for sure. That's the first card out, so yes. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja. I'll be your reader. Welcome. Come on in, grab a seat, and join us. This is going to be for Gemini, and just so you know, this is an all Gemini channel. Alright. Gemini, you're very much aware of something that somebody around you is doing. Okay. There it is. Let's see what we got. Alright. There is some kind of knowledge here. Something is going on. My cat is behind me. It's like it's something that you can't talk about. Or you feel like you can't talk about. You feel like you can't communicate about this situation. It might be something that's draining you. Spirit, give me some more information about the Ace. It's something to do with, it could be something to do with family, a soulmate, some kind of change, bad memories, something bad, something, I say bad, because it's like, it's giving me this energy of looking back at something and just feeling disgusted or something. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, like feeling disgusted or feeling a lot of frustration and not being able to speak about it. It's like you're holding it all in. Maybe you even have more questions than answers about a situation, but like, how did it happen? How did this happen? But you have some kind of knowledge, though. You have some kind of knowledge about something, secret knowledge. That's what I'm hearing. Secret knowledge about somebody getting left out in the cold, somebody possibly making the wrong decision here with that coming out, somebody feeling left out of something. It could be an air sign, another air sign. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, but it could be an Aquarius or a Libra, and you know about this, and it's something that you just can't talk about, or at least you felt that way in the past. You felt like somebody around you was making some kind of reckless decisions. I do feel like you are definitely letting fear, okay, and it might be fear for one of you. This is too many cards. It might be fear for one of you, afraid of finding out something because of somebody's reckless decisions. Tell me more, Spirit. And then because of that, something terrible happened. Somebody got left out of something. Okay, yes. It definitely caused a big change for somebody that was very important to you. It could be actually you. You know what I mean? But it's this knowledge. It's something that's eating away at you. Or at least it did. I do see somebody here who's being very impatient. Or this could be your energy of feeling very impatient about a situation, not knowing. It's kind of like things are up in the air. I do feel like somebody around you wanted you to give up something. I think they wanted you to give up talking about something. They wanted you to give up possibly having an ending with something. Okay? They didn't want something to end. They didn't want something to stop. And they were hoping that you would drop something. Like you would drop the topic, or so somebody knows that you know. Somebody knows that you know. That you know what happened. So I feel like you've been tied to this stressful situation for a while. And it's coming into your reading. Oh my goodness. So you've always tried to be a friend to people. You've always been the very compassionate, very caring one. You possibly have tried to provide some kind of comfort, some kind of word of encouragement to people here. Yes. This situation looks like it has you feeling very depressed, or it had you feeling very depressed at some point. Now, with the death card coming out, I do feel like there was a big change and that there was a final ending. You finally got something to stop. And it very well could have been fights and arguments and conflicts. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the death, please and thank you. Tell me more about death. Oh, wow. Looks like somebody was trying to take your words. Take your words and twist them and lie and just twist everything that you said to their benefit because they didn't want something to end. Mm. They didn't want something to change. They didn't want something to change for them. So I do feel like at some point you realize you had to get away from that person. Again, it's giving me this air sign energy. Could be a Scorpio, but still giving me air sign in their energy. Somebody who's very cutthroat. Somebody who's very sharp. Sharp. Can't say that word. Sharp. Very sharp with their words. You know. Very cutthroat with their words. Not considerate at all. The complete opposite of you, actually. Yeah, it looks like you knew. You knew that this person didn't want something to end. They were fighting it. You did. You wanted something to end, but this person didn't. They liked what they were doing. And you were the one that was holding on to this big secret. Understanding. You have a deeper understanding of the universe around you. And that's one thing that this person didn't understand is that you have a deep understanding of the universe around you, secrets that people don't understand, or you just have inner knowledge of things. And what they were doing is part of it. What they were doing is one of the things that you have an understanding of. You know, you might not even understand how you know things, but you do. I think your intuition is extremely spot on. It could be scary to people that you have this ability, you know. People are afraid of things they don't understand. And I think you have, oh, I dropped a card. I think you have, let me see which direction it fell on before I pick it up. Okay. Okay, so it's the Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness, my cat will not stop. She just wants to get right into this reading. I'm telling you. And she's a Gemini too, so that's crazy, right? This one, she is a Gemini. Okay. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini, please and thank you. I hear that once you put a stop to things, your life went back to being peaceful. Not everybody was happy. This person was not happy. But you definitely were in that energy of making things happen. And you wanted peace and quiet. Oh, yes. And to get away from this person. You needed to get away from this person. You know you needed to get away from this person. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups here, Spirit. Oh. Okay, so you put an end to something that this person was doing. I'm not really understanding exactly what they were doing, but they were definitely doing something that they weren't supposed to. They were definitely saying things that they were not supposed to. That's what I'm hearing. So, we have the Two of Flowers in reverse, and then we have the Page of Flowers in reverse. I feel like this person was causing more and more confusion around you because you ended things. You ended something for this person, and now this person has turned you into public enemy number one. This person's anxiety is shooting through the walls right now. It seems like there's really no right way to say things for you. Like even if you were to try to explain to people what happened, they're never going to understand the true impact of what this person has been doing around you, and the effects that this person has had, not just on you but on people around them. Because I'm seeing this person caused somebody to become homeless. That's what I'm getting right here. Like somebody, they created a huge problem, not just for you but for other people. You're not this person's only victim, you know. It looks like you're the person that's been fighting with them. You're the person that's been standing up to them. You're the person who's been standing up for yourself, standing up for other people too, right? So it's not just, you know, you're standing up for what's right, but you're standing up against somebody who has mastered the art of being very brutal, not just to you but to everybody. This person is just a terrible person all around. I do feel like there is some kind of truth being revealed here. Okay? You said something. You exposed some kind of lies about what this person has been saying and doing. You exposed them. You let it out. You let the secret out of the bag. And I think you have created this energy of, not you, you created this energy in this person. Now this person is in this huge full energy of wanting some kind of revenge. They're very resentful against you because you are having this new beginning away from them. Okay, you're having this new beginning. Yeah, that's what it is. You got this new beginning, and it's something that you're excited about, and this person knows about it. They know that you're very motivated here away from them. You are having this fresh new start with peace and quiet. Yes, away from them. I think that's the key word here, is away from them. I think that's the most important word here. Is what is wrong with this person. Is that you are away from them. There seems to be an illusion about you being unhappy. Wow, so somebody was lying around you. Somebody was lying. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody has been lying. Whoa. No, you have everything together. This person is trying to create misunderstandings around you. I don't see it being for you, like you misunderstanding, but I do feel like it's with people around you here. And the truth is that you're very stable. Emotionally stable, mentally stable, as stable as any human can be. So this fresh start is not just something like some kind of what's the word? Like a whim. It's not something that you're just picking up and doing. No, you're having a fresh new beginning here. An exciting one too. Look. This could be like getting a new home. A new family, a new home, like moving into a new neighborhood. Very well could be. One of you might be actually moving to a new neighborhood where you are just going to be so happy there. I feel like the part of the lies here is that you have an unhappy home, broken home, an unhappy family, you neglecting your family. That is part of the lies here. The truth is you're in this strength energy. You have skills. You have some really good skills. Okay? I feel like that's your strength. Your strength is the skills that you bring to the table. And your skill here is this. Is the high priestess. So what I'm getting is you're good. Your intuition is spot on. And it goes beyond that. It goes beyond intuition. It's like you know. You know things that even you can't explain that you know. So this person's trying to make it seem like you're crazy. They're trying to make it seem like you're the liar. Tell me more, Spirit, about this. Yeah, be careful with this person, okay? You might have ended things by speaking up, speaking your truth, and doing what you felt was right, because I feel like that's what it is. You're doing things that you feel is right. You are being compassionate, you spoke up, you saw something that wasn't right. You know that this person has been doing things that isn't right, and you know that this person is lying. And now this person, because you see them, because you have this ability to see them even when they don't want you to, and even when you don't want to, this person is seeing you as an enemy, somebody that they need to completely stop. So be careful, because this person could be messing with your vehicle. This could indicate like they're messing with your vehicle, or they're trying to prevent you from being able to make any certain moves, being able to move forward, preventing you from making changes, okay? Because that's what I'm getting here. Like trying to prevent you from making changes, preventing you from being able to go back to something. That could be another thing that I'm seeing here. Or preventing you from like being able to recover something. That's what I'm getting. Recover something. It's like they want you to have no direction. So be careful if you have one of those. You know how I don't know if you have it, but there's like those things that you put in your car. I don't know what they're called, and they tell you the direction. GPS. If you have a GPS in your vehicle, be careful, because I'm sensing that this person's going to try to mess with your GPS. Something about the reason why I feel that way is because of the car and the lack of direction and turning you around. Something about them trying to turn you around. So it gives me this feeling of them messing with your GPS or something to get you off track. If you have one of those self-driving vehicles, be cautious, because it looks like this person is going to be trying to mess with the controls or something. Yeah, this person wants revenge here. Okay, this person wants revenge because of your knowledge. Wow. It's all about your knowledge. It's all about something that this person did in the past. Okay, so this person is angry because you either overcame something that they've done that was horrible. I mean, very severe, very severe. Like they did something that is unforgivable. Okay, you overcame it, or you helped somebody overcome what this person did. Like this is like them attacking that person or attacking you, and you overcoming it. Okay, this is part of what this person is so angry about. And this is them not having control over you and not having control over this situation. And this is why they're acting out, and this is why they want this revenge. And something about you having this new beginning is just bothering the heck out of this person. And you looking so dang happy. You're looking so happy. Gemini, this person can't stand it. It's something that is driving this person crazy. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. It's not just this. It's because of who you are, which is so crazy. When somebody is angry with you and they want to hurt you just because of who you are. That is like a level of evilness, you know? Other than speak some kind of truth, I see that is the only thing that you've done. And not only that, but the only thing I see that you've done is spoke truth, yes. And maybe you're a business owner, maybe you're self-employed, okay? Um, but you're just a very considerate, loving, caring person. It's part of your personality, it's who you are. And for whatever reason, this person, that is part of why they are after you. You know, good people become targets just because they're good people. And I know that sounds crazy because people who think that way are crazy, you know? People who feel like, oh, this is a good person, they deserve it because they're a good person. They deserve to be mistreated or they deserve to be attacked. They deserve all these lies being said about them because they're a good person. It's because they're so evil inside. They can't fathom or they can't accept that there's actually good people in the world. And that's the problem. You have been handling this situation very maturely here. Yes. And you didn't just handle this situation very maturely, but you ended this situation with this person. You ended something for this person. And you did it in such a mature way. That is what's killing this person. It's also the way that you do things. Yeah. It's telling me very strongly right here and right here. You have such a deep understanding for things. Uh, you might have had to grow up really fast when you were younger. Something happened to you in childhood or just circumstances happened and you had to grow up really quickly because it's either that or you're just very, very gifted, which is possible. Sometimes people who are gifted have an understanding for things that are beyond their years. So maybe since you were a very young child, you've just have been very mature, because of the knowledge that you carry with you. But you did stand up for yourself here. I think that is something that this person did not expect from you. They didn't see you as being the kind of person that could stand up, you know? It's like they have to create these lies about you. And it's crazy because they're spreading lies while you're just so happy. So contradicting. And I want you to know people are seeing that. People are seeing you walk around and smile. People are seeing you being stable. People are seeing you being strong. That's what it is. People are seeing you being very strong here and stable and talented. I think it's your talents that this person can't stand. It's part of it. So it's the way you handle things and it's the way, yes, how strong you are. You are manifesting something here and it's definitely making you very happy. Spirit is saying keep going with that. You deserve happiness in your life. That's for sure you do. It's like you're teaching somebody something here. You're being inspirational to people around you. Yes, I feel like you are showing a very strong willpower, way stronger than this person has ever expected to see coming from you. I think that's why they're in this revenge and anger. This person's angry. This person's very angry as part of this resentment that they have against you. Stay proactive, Gemini. Stay very proactive, okay? That's my advice to you. Stay very proactive in what direction your life is going into, away from this person, okay? Away from this energy. Stay proactive. That means don't let your guard down. Always be on top of things. Because I can see this person messing with your GPS. They want you to have lack of direction. And I don't feel like it's lacking direction in your life. Okay, not with the cards I'm seeing here. It's not about lack of direction in your life. It's about physical road direction. So I would be careful with that. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. I'm so sorry you're going through this, but You are ending it, and that's what's the most important part of all this. And you're having a new passionate beginning that I see here that you are so excited about. Turning a new direction, making decisions for yourself, new beginnings. And that's what life's about. If you're not having a new beginning and another new beginning, then you're not growing. And the thing is you keep growing. So that means you're this strong now. Can you imagine how you're going to be in a year? I think that's another thing that's scaring the heck out of this person. You know what I'm saying? Because you're changing. The thing is that people are afraid of new beginnings, okay? And it looks like this person that is around your energy is afraid of new beginnings, and they hate it that you embrace it. Because that's what I saw. It looks like you're just embracing it. You know what I'm saying? Which we should. We should embrace changes. But some people, some of us, like myself, I don't handle changes very well. You know what I mean? But you embrace it, and that's a beautiful thing. So it's beautiful, yes, but they're not happy about it. And you look so happy, and that's the problem. That's another problem for that person. So do watch yourself, Gemini. Be careful. I got marks on my hands. I know, I gotta do my nails. Do be careful. Watch your vehicle. If you don't, put cameras on it. Either from the outside, inside, put cameras on it. Don't let this person get near your vehicle. I'm worried that this person might hack you. If you have one of those electric cars, I've never heard of them being hacked, but that very well could be what I saw. Okay, with the chariot coming out in reverse, yes, I feel like there's a good chance that this person might be doing some kind of hacking. I would be cautious with that. All right. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Catch me in the next one. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.